Christmas, happy holidays, you beautiful water signs. What? I'm back. Okay, so I have to finish up this quick before I can begin. This is the rest of the downloads that were coming through to me this morning. Okay, so we have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We have a crab, we have Pisces, which is 2 fish, and then we have the Scorpion, which is the Scorpio. So we have the Cancer, which is the crab, is a both earth and water together, because they can be on earth and they can live in water, right? So they are the workers, the strength and the logic, both emotion and logic of the zodiac signs, right? Then you have Pisces, which is 2 fish. So Pisces are actually our teachers. Pisces are supposed to show us how to balance out our emotions with ego in order to stay in alignment, because there's 2 fish. And so you have to balance out heart and head together, right? And you have to stay in perfect alignment when there's 2 fishies, right? To be able to keep moving forward. Because if one fishy is fucking the program up, right, water signs get all out of whack, right? The Pisces, anyway. And then we have the Scorpion, which is the Scorpio, right? They are the trailblazers, the Elon Musks, if you will, in the zodiac for the water signs, because they are very intense and passionate, and they are the ones that follow their passions, right? And they are both earth and water as well, so they are both follow their heart and use logic. So there's an even keel amount of working together within their self in order to keep moving forward, right? So I also wanted to pass on this morning. I ran into somebody that gave me information when I went to the grocery store, of all places. Crazy as shit how this stuff just comes to me, right? But anyway, I ran into somebody that I had helped, a client that I had helped do a reading for, right? And we started talking about the situation and the video that I had put out this morning and all this information that was just coming into me. And then we started talking about the cord cutting. So that just totally made sense that I needed to pass this on. You need to do, because we have those karmic soul bond contracts, right, that we're trying to break from our past, right? So in order to do that, we have to do a cord cutting. Okay, all right, so there we go. That's for you, and the next set will be for the earth babies. So, you know, it's easier if we all know what part of our signs do what. Then we can all work together, right, as a collective and do our journey, right? So first out, we're going to do a freestyle spread. And I was feeling very nostalgic when I was meditating in your energy water signs. So I went back to the past for myself as well. I am using the Earth Oracles, which is the very first set of oracles that I started to use when I started doing my videos. What? So I'm going to close out 2019 in nostalgia. So I went back, and then I am going back to my original first tarot deck, the Sacred Rose Tarot. Because again, it was the very first thing. I feel very ebb and flowy, very nostalgia, very emotional, but joyful. It's a joyful emotion. It's a different emotion that I'm feeling in the water sign energy right now. And so let's do this. 411, what? Okay, so first out, you know, again, we have you guys checking your perspective, right? Going deep within, right? Going deep within, connecting with your higher self, and making it to the light here, right? To get those aha moments, right? Those tower moments that the water signs started out with right away, I think, for last week's video. I think that was the very first card that they got. So bam. And so Spirit is saying, you know, here you guys are, water signs, in your element right here. You guys are breaching. You guys have been down in your emotions, way down at the bottom for so long, in that hanged man position, right? Trying to get the perspective that you were looking for in order to move forward in your journey, right? So there's breach now. You have the perspective this week. Something is opening for you because you're coming to the surface. You're coming to the air, right? Because that's going to put you in your dream time creation. That's going to put you in manifestation mode this week for Christmas, right? That perspective is going to hit you, and it's going to be very chaotic over the 24th and the 25th. So you guys need to make sure you're keeping yourself grounded. And in fact, that's why I think I went back to the original Earth Oracles, because you guys do need to start grounding yourself, right? And get out of this tug and pull within yourselves, because again, like 1 minute, like last week, I feel like 1 minute, you know, you got this shit and you're like, I'm fucking on it, and then the next minute you're doubting yourself and you're second guessing yourself, and that's what keeps putting you guys on pause, right? That's what gave you guys the tower moments, because you're not making that decision, and you keep second guessing yourself, right? So this, again, it means that you need to stop and put yourself on a timeout, right? To get that perspective that you're looking for, because that's what puts you in breach of your emotions and get you manifesting again, because then you see it, right? In the stillness. In the stillness, there's movement that you can't see. There is movement from the divine, from higher power, right? You need to be in this stillness, working on your passions, keeping yourself grounded, right? In your emotions. Stop going back to the past. It's only future. This is setting you and pushing you into your future, guys, right? Absolutely. Because you need to handle that. See, again, there's that volatility that where I'm just like 1 minute I just feel so angry, and so like knots in my stomach. Yeah, you know, just confused, like and it's not even like a bad confusion. I just feel scrambled, like what am I not seeing? What am I not seeing? What am I not bringing down? What am I not, you know, like it feels like you guys are questioning yourself, what you're not seeing, what you're not bringing down, what you're not letting go in order to move forward. And again, I put out that video. It is our karmic lessons, our soul bonds that we're learning how to break in order to move forward, right? Closing out those cycles. So so with that, that's why you guys are so all over the place, right? Because, you know, it's like it's like I feel like you know what you're supposed to be doing, but you're not doing it. That's why the tower moments, it's like you just keep talking yourself in and out of what you're supposed to be doing, of what the collective journey is about, right? Right, so that's why, again, now it's saying, in order to get your sunshine here, your happiness, right, you need to get yourself grounded and wait until you get that perspective that's breaching, that allows you to see clearly, to manifest in your stillness from the heart, with your passions, your fires, your desires, and your emotions, right? In your emotions, and not this, because this is going to manifest shitty shit. Okay, you have to have your emotions, 922, amen. You have to have your emotions in check. You have to straightforward know what you want and move to it. Move to it with strength, courage like a warrior. No more bullshit. You can't be weaving. I mean, you guys, you know, being a water sign, you got two of you that are able to use logic and heart in the collectives, and then you got the Pisces, who's two fish, which is all about emotions and being in emotions 24/7 all the time, cycling in your emotions, hardcore emotions all the time, right? So it's about for the Pisces, stop. You guys are making me seasick. Okay? Get your shit together. Get straight on your emotions. That's the only way you guys can manifest. I've been trying to tell you, when you're in your heart and you have a straightforward answer to what you want to do, that's when you are a fucking powerful manifester, you water signs. Because you know where you want to go. You have a direction, right? And so again, Spirit is saying, it's, you know, it's stay in solitude. You got to get your emotions together before 2020 here, because you got to be able to start manifesting your future. Like, you got to be able to see it, to manifest it, to move it. Right? So stay grounded with earth magic, the fairies, right? Staying grounded. You've got to be able to stay grounded in your emotions and block out all this bullshit, because the sun, because you're getting the answers. Right? But you got to be still. Be still. And get your shit together and figure out what you want. Because that's what's going to make movement. That's what gives you your celebrations here. Raising your vibrations. That's what takes you to your happy place. And bam. Holy shit. Full moon completion, water signs. Get your shit together, because you got good shit coming in. Bam. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. All right, so now let's just go ahead and clarify a couple of things here. I'm going to clarify clarify the perspective here. What your perspective is. Let's see what Spirit's got to say about it. All right, so the perspective here is, again, water signs, here you are showing up. King of Cups, bam, in your emotions, spiritually connected, being the giver and the receiver of your emotions, right? Speaking your emotions and taking your spiritual journey here. Woo, I love it, right? Because that puts you right there. Again, here's your second. Here's your second manifesting card, guys. Like, for real. Get your shit together, like, no joke. Right? Because then you have your blessings from the higher ups here, right? You have your blessings because you're learning, right? The water signs, the Pisces are the teachers, students, showing how to move forward. Then we have Cancer and Scorpio showing us how to use heart and logic to get our blessings to move forward. So it's about you guys. Rock starring and manifesting your blessings, your divine connections here. Bringing in your soul partner, calling in your soul partner. It's time. It's time to, that's, okay, yeah, that's what you guys, okay, in the still, okay. So let's manifest. Let's manifest, shall we? Okay, so now we're going to clarify breach. What we have breaching for the water signs here. Yeah, see your abundance here. Tangible physical abundance here. Yeah, and then the Chariot, see, learning how to balance out in between emotion and heart and ego, right? Using that logic, because it's fast, sudden movements. Things are going to start manifesting for you guys, because you get it. Like, there's something that you see during this time out that helps you breach and put you into movement and celebration for your happiness and completion. Fuck yeah. Okay, so then we have in the stillness. What are we doing for the water signs here in the stillness? What are they doing in the stillness? What do they need to do in the stillness? Break addictions, breaking the ties that bind. Oh, yeah, see, and that's why we had the cord cutting. That was also... Yep, so it's cord cutting during this time. That's why the stop. Because remember, you go forward, you got to turn around and you got to close that door so you can turn back around and keep moving forward, right? So it's breaking, being connected. See all the stars down here, right? Breaking those addictions, breaking those karmic soul bonds from other lifetimes. Bam. What? Okay, so that's what you're supposed to be doing in your stillness, is doing the cord cutting here. Because once you do that, that puts you into transformation and brings in an earth energy here, the King of Pentacles. Spiritually connected, open heart chakra, giver, receiver, abundant, stability, stable, loyal, bam. So the king or queens. An earth energy. An earth energy enters the water energy to keep them grounded. That's the transformation. That's the transformation. All right, what other messages do we have here for the Scorpio, the Cancer, and the Pisces for the week of December 23rd through the 29th? Okay, yep, because that puts you... Once you start breaking the karmic soul bonds, the earth energy enters into the water's energy for nurturing, for grounding, to ground the water signs, right? Because that's what puts you in transformation. That leads you to moving to calmer waters, speaking your truth, feeling protected, being, here's the moon here, right? Nothing is hidden from you. You're totally connected. All the stars, the cosmic energy that's behind you. See, swords are down, no fighting, right? And you're protecting, you're being a protector of your feminine energy and nurturing. There's a baby in here too. I love this. This is like my favorite card always when I see this, right? Being in your emotions, but being in your emotions, chasing your fires, your passions, your desires, right? Because that's what puts you into completion. The fuck out of here, water signs. What? So, bam. Okay, good. All right, so now we have, what other messages do you have for the water signs, the Scorpio, the Cancer, and the Pisces for December 23rd through the 29th? What other messages do we have for the Scorpios, the Cancers, and the Pisces for the week of December 23rd through the 29th? Bam. Yep. Your 1111 card. There is your happy family, happy home, happiness within yourself, in alignment. This could be this is movement. This is movement just to your happiness. Happy home life. Even just being aligned within yourself. There's the sun. Beautiful. Chasing your fires, your passions, and your desires. What? That's freaking beautiful. Any other messages here? Yeah. So then we have the happiness, right? Here's your 1111 card. So then that puts you in balance with the Two of Pentacles. Oh, even being grounded, water signs. What? So you're in balance. You're definitive. Oh, yeah. Where did it go? Oh, my God. What I am? Yep. You're in balance. And now you are rebuilding. Remember, it's about rebuilding your heart in love, right? New foundations in love. Getting over the heartbreak and rebuilding new foundations in love to repair, repatch your heart, right? Yes. Oh my gosh, water signs. How beautiful! Yeah. See, it's just getting us set for 2020, guys. For real. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I love it. That's so funny because I feel like I need to swing in your energy right now. Like I'm like, just feeling nostalgia. Yeah, see? Now we have the Two of Swords again. This is being connected, cosmically connected. Both of you are blinded, right? Blindfolded. And walking your journey, and swords are down, right? You've got a balance between heart and you have a balance between ego here. Working together. Having faith enough in your path to work together. To keep taking that journey. Which makes sense because being a Taurus myself, I'm a bull. I'm built for seeding, planting, watering, nurturing my pasture, right? I'm built for being the workhorse, right? The girth and structure and stability of knowing that I'm building and then being able to turn around and see the beauty of everything. Because sometimes I don't get a chance to do that because I'm so head down focused on my journey and what I need to do. Because technically that's what I'm supposed to do. Being a Taurus, it's head down. I'm built for work. I have to seed, I have to plant, I have to nurture, I have to water, which means I have got to be able to provide to you guys to be able to get you on your journey, right? And so that means I'm in it for the long haul. I'm loyal. I'm committed to myself, and I am committed to my collectives being able to help them get them on their journey, which means that's why I get the information and I pass it forward because I've already been in that situation or I'm doing that situation, and that's why we all as collectives come in at different parts and times of our journey when we're supposed to all meet, because then we all help each other. 2222, amen. Yes. Put each other in completion. Any other messages for the water signs? Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces for December 23rd through the 29th. Any other messages that need to come forth for the Cancer, the Pisces, and the Scorpios for December 23rd through the 29th? All right. Overall ending energy is going to be, well, bam, you have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. A perfect balance, both spiritually connected, both open heart chakras, both givers, receivers, equal givers and receivers in the connection. Able to keep themselves grounded. Here's the green. So able to keep themselves grounded on the earthly plane. In between emotion and logic. Spiritual journeys. Yeah. A perfect balance between masculine and feminine. What? So Spirit's saying, get out of fear. Let go of fear. Get out of that fear. Everything is going to be fine. You guys are going to go through your completion. What? Yeah, because then we have a Page of Pentacles. Pages are our messengers, right? So this is a messenger of, nurturing. This is an earth energy. It could also be just a message of money, stability coming in, right? Being cosmically connected, claiming your abundance and bringing it down to fruition here in the earthly 3D plane. Yeah, yep. See, there you are. See, there's the solitude. Solitude and keeping yourself grounded during this time. Again, see, because you're connecting, water signs. Learning how to manifest in your emotions. Fuck yeah, I knew you guys were powerful. Learning to chase your fires, your passions, your desires from seeing life in a different direction. You guys have been creatively spiderwebbing some kind of something for at least a month now. It's coming to fruition. That's what I just heard. It's coming to fruition. It's learning how to manifest that. By keeping your eye on the prize and making it tangible. Pentacles. Getting out of your stagnicity. Moving forward. Cord cutting. Yeah. Yes. Because that's what puts you in fast, sudden movements. Fast, sudden changes. Coming in. Because you learned your emotional lessons in how to communicate back and forth properly. Equally giving and receiving for communication, water signs. Yes. Being connected. Because that's what puts you guys in completion, in your happy home, in celebration, and in movement. Fast, sudden movement. Fuck yeah. Okay, so let's see where we are quick in your heart space, water signs. Before we go ahead and end this, because my time is almost up, because I talk a lot. I know, right? But Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I'm trying to fucking bust some shit out for you guys. Yes. What? In your heart space, you're feeling divine sensuality, making love, erotica, following those fires, those passions, and those desires, learning how to manifest this with your open heart chakra. Because when you have an open heart chakra, that's when you are more powerful, and that's when you manifest. Oh, and the eclipse is this week. Manifesting for the eclipse. Lemon water for detoxing between now and the eclipse over the next couple of days. Make sure you're eating healthy. Make sure you do your cord cutting. Amen. Okay. Where are the water signs? Okay, so you guys are yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, and pining. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, and that is a 22. 422. 422. I don't know why that means something to somebody, but somebody I just heard in my head, what are the numbers? 422, and then I heard, ah! So somebody's excited. So 422, whatever that means, that's for you. And that's why you are making love, erotica, longing for someone. You're in your heart space. What fucking what? You're in your heart space learning how to manifest what you want. Your desires, how to bring that to fruition, because that's what puts you in fast, sudden movement and celebration. And your joy in 2828, amen, and your happiness, because you're manifesting, keeping yourself grounded in your emotions. With an open heart chakra is how you're manifesting. Oh my God, that's frickin' beautiful. Okay, one more card. Let's see. One more card here. Where is the Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces this week for December 23rd through the 29th and their emotions? One more card, please. One more card. Bam. Freedom, independence, and self-determination. You guys get it. You guys get it. See? You're following your passions, your fires, your desires, right? The skull there to me is transformation, cutting the karmic old binds, and stepping into your fires, your passions, your desires. That's going to take you, again, the sun is shining, so sunshine here, bam, and claiming your freedom in your emotions because you know what the hell you want. And that is a 7. 7. 22 4 7, or 7 4 22, with a perfect, divinely guided couple to end that you manifested with your blessings. And here's the third sun. What? I'm totally out, water signs. I'll see you next week. So much peace, so big love. Happy holidays! Merry Christmas. Be rock stars. Always pay it forward. Be the best you that you can be, right? And rock star this next fucking journey into 2020 because you guys are damn powerful and I am so fucking excited for you. Peace out.